It is Insiders Weekend at LEGO, November 18th and 19th, as well as Black Friday and the day after. But today, it's the first day of that event, and we are super excited because you've got double VIP points or double Insiders points. I'm keep making that mistake on everything in the store. Some sets are three times Insiders points. Some are 4 times Insiders points. Plus, there's a bunch of freebies. All right, so Autumn, should we go to the LEGO store?
Yeah.
All right, let's go and we'll see what we get. When we arrived at the LEGO store, they had all of the promos listed on the front window, which was nice to see, with the Insiders Weekend, with Gisto's Magical Workshop and the Winter Market stall. I can't find the picture of it, but you notice the top here, they do have the Avengers Tower out early, but they also had this really cool winter display. Autumn liked it quite a bit. A downtown display with a Ferris wheel, plenty of white bricks, some ponds, snowmen, some Christmas trees, lots of nice details in this building scene. I loved it because I love Lego buildings. They had some white bricks on the inside, which made some depth or created depth for the display. I thought it looked really cool, these wreaths and the flowers and all that stuff. But moving into the store, they had both versions of the Hogwarts castle, the large micro scale and the smaller micro scale, which are both incredible. They had the amazing Spider-Man artwork. They had the large Hogwarts Express and the smaller one, but next to the smaller one, they had the Daily Bugle and the Sanctum Sanctorum, getting ready for those that want to buy those in case they don't have them as they pick up maybe the Avengers Tower. On sale, they had the Black Panther for $209, so on sale. That one will stay on sale throughout Black Friday weekend. Moving on to Disney, they had a number of the 100 sets, including the camera and the Up House. They had a few of the Wish sets as well, which was nice to see with some of the other Disney 100. Moving on to Friends, they had some great options here, including my personal favorite, the Botanical Garden. They had some of the other sets from that wave as well, including the Community Center and the Community Kitchen, both of which are really cool. We have the kitchen and loved building that. They had plenty of the new Dreams sets on sale, especially Autumn's favorite, which are these little shops right here that I'm zooming in on for $30. They had also a lot of city trains and other city sets, which is kind of cool to see as we gear up for the Orient Express coming out soon, a new big train. They had the downtown set along with some stunt sets. The downtown set in particular, I think, is somewhat modularized, or something that you could modularize, so kind of cool, and I think would be an interesting set to pick up one of these days. They had this display with the Winter Village sets, and behind that they had a number of them for sale. The Holiday Main Street, they had a couple of those left by the time we walked out of the store, but they were going pretty quickly, an early rush as the store opened up. They had Home Alone for sale, along with some advent calendars and some Christmas train puzzles. I didn't know that LEGO had made those, but they did. Those were interesting. Going on to my favorite section of the store though, they have the Lion Knights Castle, which rumor has it will be on sale for 40% off in Black Friday. The El Dorado Fortress, the Pyramids, the Titanic, the Concorde, the Eiffel Tower, and more. Some of the Botanical Garden sets, incredible selection there. They also had the Tranquil Gardens, the Discovery Shuttle, the Himeji Castle, and a couple of modular buildings, the Boutique Hotel, and the Jazz Club, as we get ready for December 1st release of the new Natural History Museum modular. Looking in this corner over here, the A-Frame, the Hocus Pocus set, a few of the Viking Village sets, and some grand piano. So they have some of those still available for sale. For those of you that are into the Mario line, they did have the Bowser, the question mark block, and they did have the NES above where this Voltron was. I didn't quite get a good picture of that one. Looking at the Star Wars selection, they had a lot of the new releases, or the recent releases, as well as some of the major sets. So they do have the Ghost, which I really like. Would be tempted to pick up one of those one of these days. The Mos Eisley Cantina, the X-Wing, they had the Venator, the Millennium Falcon, and more. But what really piqued our curiosity was the Ica brick wall. They had so many good pieces, guys. They had the 1x1 corner snot brick, some jumper plates in green, some slopes in red. They had 1x1 sand green bricks, ball joints in gray, the pink 1x1 bricks. They had lampposts, which are really cool, especially if you're into building modulars, some inverted arches in the bright light orange. Check it out, tan inverted arches. You don't see a lot of those. That was really cool, as well as these 1x1 circles with a hole in them in dark green. They had cool yellow 1x3 plates. They had a bunch of these build a snowman kind of things with red plates and white bricks, some mint green 1x1 tiles that are round, some arches in nougat, and some light gray arches with the 1x6 sand green bricks, some large plates in red and tan. They also had some more of these winter themed sets with some snot bricks in white, some headlights in white, some flower stems, orange bricks, white plates, tan 1x1 plates, gold fences, and some slopes in purple. That's a lot, and we were really excited about that. So let's move on to check out what we picked up at the store. All right, we are back from the store. Now, we used our insider's points plus a little gift card that I had. So we ended up spending $165. Should we show them what we got? All right, let's start off with bag number one. What do we got in here? Pick a brick cup. Now we're going to show you a picture of what we got. But Autumn, why don't you tell them some of your highlights?
They had double doors, and there were teal windows. So me and Dad assembled them all and put like 10 of each piece in there. And then we also got a bunch of sand green 1x6s, which
tasty bricks, huh?
They're gross tasting.
Probably.
And I stacked 16 purple leaves because I really wanted those. So we have a bunch of those. And that's what I like.
Yeah, we got some inverted arches. We got some 1x1 round plates with the holes in dark green. Some of these ice crystal things. We got some triangle pieces in orange. Lamp post. You like the lamp post too, yeah? So lots of good stuff in here. So really excited about that. Now, shall we show them freebie number one? Not bad. We got this little train here, the Creator Train, 73 pieces, not too bad. Freebie number two is
some little Christmas thing. I think it's a toy shop. It's actually really cute and
I think
Christmassy.
So. Yeah, I would. And for freebie number three, we've got the Magisto's house. So I know you're not too excited about it, but I'm like in this because, 90s vibes right here. And because we're a couple dollars short, we got this 32x32 base plate wrapped in paper. So we'll be using this probably for modulars or something like that. So now we come to the main sets that we purchased today. Are you excited for this?
Yes.
All right. So number one, of course, it's holiday season. So we are going to be putting together the chalet, the Winter Village Chalet, because we want to put together a winter display. How about that? Sound pretty cool? All right. And we'll move that around. And the last thing, you want to pick it up? You want to do it together. 1, 2, 3. That's right. More winter themed stuff. The Vikings Village. Can you see it? Can you see the camera? We got this one as well. So all told, we spent about $165 on all of this. I think it's a fantastic deal, and I think we've got some building ahead of us, right? All right. So we are appreciative for you watching. Before you go, though, check out one of our other videos. Thanks for watching, and always remember to
keep building together.